Ernest Borgnine, born Hermes Ephraim Borgino on January 24, 1917, in Hamden, Connecticut, to hard-working Italian immigrant parents, grew up navigating hardship, separation, and transatlantic travel between the US and Italy, experiences that broadened his worldview and fostered a profound empathy for people from all walks of life. Though he initially showed little interest in acting, his life took a pivotal turn after serving honorably in the U.S. Navy from 1935 to 1945, including active duty during World War II aboard destroyers in both the Atlantic and Pacific theaters, where he learned discipline, teamwork, humility, and respect, values that would define both his personal life and his career. Following his discharge, Borgnine studied acting at the Hartford Conservatory and began stage work, standing out immediately with his rugged build, expressive face, and toothy grin. Hollywood initially cast him in villain and tough guy roles, earning acclaim in films such as The Whistle at Eaton Falls, 1951, and From Here to Eternity, 1953, as the brutal Sergeant Fatso Judson, yet he astonished audiences with his tender, deeply human performance in Marty, 1955, portraying a lonely Bronx butcher seeking love and self-worth. A role that earned him the Academy Award for Best Actor over James Dean and Frank Sinatra and cemented his place as one of the most versatile actors of his generation. Throughout the 1960s and 1970s, Borgnine built an extraordinary filmography, starring in The Dirty Dozen, 1967, The Wild Bunch, 1969, Emperor of the North, 1973, and The Poseidon Adventure, 1972, while also achieving television fame as Lieutenant Commander Quinton McHale in McHale's Navy, 1962 to 1966, and later as the voice of Mermaid Man on SpongeBob SquarePants, proving his enduring appeal across generations, genres, and mediums. His personal life was equally dramatic, marked by 5 marriages that reflected different chapters of his emotional journey, from his early marriage to Rhoda Chemist, with whom he had a daughter, through highly publicized unions with Mexican actress Katie Girardo and Broadway legend Ethel Merman, the latter lasting only 32 days, to a period of family stability with Donna Rancourt, with whom he had 3 children, and finally his lasting and supportive marriage to Norwegian-born Tove Borgnine, who remained by his side for decades, providing the companionship and stability that eluded him earlier in life. Among the many personalities he encountered in Hollywood, none drew his ire more than Jan-Michael Vincent, whose chronic unreliability, substance struggles, and squandered talent provoked Borgnine's intense, unapologetic contempt. To Borgnine, Vincent's behavior was not tragic or misunderstood but selfish, disrespectful, and emblematic of wasted potential, and even decades later, Borgnine refused to excuse it, believing that professionalism, accountability, and respect for the craft mattered more than politeness or sympathy. Despite fame and acclaim, Borgnine remained proud first as a sailor and then as an actor, always embracing each role with authenticity, generosity, and dedication. He worked steadily into his later years, facing health challenges with stoic determination and optimism, maintaining a presence connected to fans until the end. At the age of 95, on July 8, 2012, Borgnine passed away at Cedars-Sinai Medical Center in Los Angeles from renal failure, leaving behind a legacy of extraordinary performances, unshakable principles, and an indelible imprint on Hollywood and popular culture. Honored with a military funeral and cremation, his life and career remain a testament to resilience, talent, integrity, and the enduring spirit of a man who truly loved his craft and lived life on his own terms.